Hello lads, it is me Renzaru or Jake, and I'm back with another video that I wouldn't usually put up. I'm a little bit late to actually talking about this, but you can kind of think of this as like a follow-up to the video I made where I basically said please don't take down Plutonium Activision. So yeah, in case you guys haven't seen that video, I'll give you guys a little fill-in on what happened. I'm sure people know by now that a load of Call of Duty clients got shut down about a couple weeks ago. It all started with a Call of Duty fan game called SM2. It was pretty much just a Call of Duty fan game that incorporated features from every other Call of Duty and just put it into one game, kind of like Call of Duty Online. And obviously before the game had even come out so anyone could even try it, Activision sent out a cease and desist order which basically shut the entire project down. And then only a few days later, another Call of Duty client called X Labs, which basically supported Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, got shut down as well. And now obviously there were some dark times because everyone thought, Plutonium's going to go next. Luckily, Plutonium took action first, so they took away all the download links and stuff like that, and they basically said like you're going to have to pay for the game at some point. So by the looks of it, Plutonium has been spared, right? But again, we don't really know like 100% if this is going to just stay up forever now. Activision might just take down the entire project tomorrow. I literally don't know. So I'm giving you all that context because following all those events, a lot of people were basically saying that they're going to boycott the next Call of Duty. They're going to boycott this Call of Duty. They're going to stop buying all the bundles. They're going to stop buying all the season passes. They're just literally going to just not play the game. And this was meant to be an attempt to basically have Activision realize, well, shit, maybe the player base doesn't like what we're doing. And with the player count of Modern Warfare 2 pretty much just decreasing on the daily, Call of Duty fans basically had us fooled, right? We thought that people were going to finally stop playing the game and Activision would listen. But if you guys don't keep up with Modern Warfare 2, basically Season 4 for the game released the other day. And by God, did it show that Call of Duty fans are so hypocritical. I'm not saying that every single person who plays Call of Duty was like, alright, we're going to boycott it because that's impossible. Not every single person is going to do that. But with the amount of people that were saying it, what I'm going to show you now, it's going to be pretty surprising. Charlie Intel put up a tweet basically saying that within 2 hours of the launch of Season 4, Season 4's Black Cell, which is like a $30 bundle for the Season Pass, and Modern Warfare 2 was in the top 5 best sellers on Steam. It's just kind of funny when you think about it because like what happened to boycotting? Like it didn't really last very long. There was also another situation regarding Nick Merckx and Tim the Tatman, which I'm not going to go into because another zombie creator named Russian made a video on it, and then he basically went on to have like a mental breakdown on Twitter saying that YouTube had killed his channel because they stopped recommending his content. So I'm not personally going to take that chance, and I also don't have anything against Russian. He's a great content creator. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about the details of what happened during those events, but that was another thing that happened where basically people were saying, right, we're going to boycott Call of Duty, we're going to stop buying bundles, etc. It is just crazy to think because even I had comments on my video basically saying don't give up boycotting COD 2023. If enough YouTubers say it, will hopefully make a difference. And again, this just proves no matter how many YouTubers say it, it's never going to change. Call of Duty will never stop with their yearly releases, and they're always going to break record sales. Even when Activision is in the worst spotlight, the people who make the decisions behind Activision could literally kick an old lady and probably rob her home, and Call of Duty fans are still going to continue to buy their shit next year, and their dog shit bundles like the rat skin. As I said last time, alright, I've been playing Call of Duty for years now. I really do like the series, but what I don't like is the current direction they're going with. The last couple games have just been cash grabs. There's no passion or care for the community anymore. Call of Duty fans are literally more passionate about making the game better than Activision is about making their own games better. It's actually just wild to me. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, with the release of Season 4, all it's basically showed us is that no matter what people say or whatever shit Activision gets into, they're always going to buy the next Call of Duty game. One thing I probably should say is that obviously this is just for Steam, but if this is happening on Steam, there's no way it's not happening on Xbox and PlayStation. As much as I want to see Call of Duty get better as well, I really want a good zombie game. I just can't help but laugh at the hypocrisy of what Call of Duty fans are saying. Some people are probably saying true to their word and they've not bought the new game or they've not bought any bundles or season passes ever since all this drama went down, which is great, alright? We love those types of people, but realistically, what they're doing is not going to change the direction Call of Duty is going in right now, or at least how it's currently going, alright? If Season 5 comes out or Season 4 Reloaded comes out and we don't see it in the top 5 best sellers on Steam, there could still be a chance to change the way Call of Duty is going, but I really wouldn't keep high hopes, I'll be honest, boys. Your best bet as a Call of Duty fan right now would be to just keep playing Plutonium, or another thing that's kind of come back to the dead, but I won't exactly say what it is. As this guy says right here, thanks for sticking out like a thumb that is sore. Activision will see the thumbnail of this video and they will look into Plutonium and then cease and desist. If Plutonium gets shut down, then that's my bad, boys. I would have hated to have talked about, Activision's clearly monitoring every move I make. So I won't explicitly say the thing that is quote unquote dead. All I'm going to say is you can still find servers for these things, but it's just a lot harder to get nowadays because obviously they don't have all the download links. But yeah, you can keep either playing all these clients, or another game that's very similar to Call of Duty is called X-Defiant. It's not out yet, but you can find plenty of gameplay currently online. I recommend Merc Music. X-Defiant will also be free, so there's no reason not to try it out when it does come out. But yeah, that game plays out a lot like old school Call of Duty, so if you're not a fan of like the new type of engine, then you'll probably like X-Defiant. But yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and stretch this video out too long. I basically just wanted to follow up to a previous video where I talked about Plutonium, and it's kind of a subtle I told you so to all the people that are saying, oh, we'll all just band together and boycott Call of Duty, because I've always said that you'll never be able to boycott Call of Duty. People will always buy Call of Duty, people will always play Call of Duty, and it's never going to change change or go anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, I basically got told like they're never going to listen to us, the only way to change things is to boycott, and which obviously, look at this, we couldn't even boycott the game for longer than like 2 weeks. But yeah, either way, I'm sorry this isn't my usual type of video. I don't want to become like a Call of Duty news report channel or anything like that, but I just feel like this is a situation that every Call of Duty fan or anyone that's holding out hope for the series needs to hear, because a lot of people are blindlessly following YouTubers' words and saying, oh, we'll just boycott next Call of Duty, but I think this should be proof enough that it's just never gonna happen. So honestly, the closest we ever got to boycotting Call of Duty was with the Infinite Warfare trailer, where it got like over 1 million dislikes, and then shockingly the next game was basically what people were asking for, which is boots on the ground. Whether or not World War II was a good game is up for debate, but I guess if you want to boycott Call of Duty or have something change, you just gotta start disliking the trailers, I guess. Or maybe the Microsoft deal will sort things out, I don't really know. Yeah, other than that, that's all I've really got to say on this whole situation. I did tweet about this on my Twitter at first, so if you do want to hear what I say on Call of Duty or just keep it with my channel, then go ahead and follow me on Twitter. And if you guys want anything to do with Call of Duty Zombies, make sure you guys join the Discord as well. Also, thanks for 6,000 subscribers, it really does mean the world to me. And yeah, alright, I'll see you guys next video.